I want to welcome you to Leadership Reality, where I share weekly tips on how you can become a better leader. The more you action these tips, then you are on your way to become a transformational leader. My name is Adekunle Dosomo, and I want to welcome you to this series 10, which is on 10 Leadership Landmines. I want to thank you for joining me for the past 5 episodes, episode 1 to 5. Thank you for all the comments, for sharing that. I'm very grateful. And if today is the first time, all I do is to share tips on how you can be better in all the things that you do. So if you missed the past episodes, please go back to any of my social media handles, the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok, and my YouTube channel to catch up. So today will be episode 6, and I'll be sharing landmine number 6. What is landmine number 6? Inconsistency between saying and doing. Landmine number 6, inconsistency between saying and doing. You see, people will follow you when they can see what you do and not just what you just tell them to do or what they hear from you. You need to bear that in mind. If you get to a place in the first 6 months maximum, whatever you tell people to do, whatever they hear from you, people will do that. But when they know you, they will not just be doing that again. They will want you to do things and they want to follow you. They will be watching you. Let what you do and what you say both needs to align, and that is important. A researcher said that 89%, of what we learn, comes from visual learning. That is, we learn visually, and it's important what we see. So leadership is visual. Example is the key. Whatever you do, people will want to follow suit. And you see, saying and not doing is temporary leadership. I'll say that one more time. Saying and not doing is temporary leadership. However, doing and not saying is incomplete leadership. But ultimately, saying and doing is ultimate leadership. So I don't want you to be an incomplete leader. I don't want you to be a temporary leader. I want you to be someone that could operate in what is called ultimate leadership. So when what you say and what you do aligns, that's important. Now, you can either be a tour guide or a travel agent, and I will explain that quickly. Now, a travel agent, if I go to a travel agent, for example, you might go to a travel agent and say, I want to travel to Orlando, Florida. That travel agent might not have traveled to Orlando, Florida before, but that person will sell that package holiday to you and everything, and off you go there. And what you see there is what you see, because the travel agent hasn't traveled to that place before, has just made profit from you. However, if you're a tour guide, what a tour guide does is to say, follow me, will take you to where it's been before, show you around. So there's a difference between being a travel agent and being a tour guide. Be a leader that you can lead people to where they need to get to, and that is important. Now, you see, until people can see that what you say and what you do aligns, they will not trust you. They will not want to even follow your leadership. They will not even buy into your leadership, and that is important. Now, you need to be trusted as a leader so that people can follow you, so that people can trust you, so that people can buy to your leadership. It's key. And don't forget that saying and doing needs to align, and that takes you to ultimate leadership. That is where I want you to be. And that's the end of this episode. I want to thank you for joining me. Please drop your comments on any of our social media handles, the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok, and my YouTube channel. And if you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please do, so that you don't miss any video from me. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you for Landmine 7 next week. And until then, bye-bye.